Then he just might be talking differently. It's like, I don't know, I might just be misremembering it. Even though it was less than a year. So I don't know.
Well, I think Van is the same, but we determined he sounded sad.
I mean, we know he sounds sad because, you know, everything that happened in the first game.
Yeah.
But Jin's voice sounds a little more, not gravelly, but a little deeper.
There's nothing but monsters around here. No people. Wait a minute. Haven't we been here before?
We have, yes. This is not. This is from Falcom.
And there are a ton of games in this series.
Yep. We did. We picked all the tail. That works.
Yeah. That was cool.
So this is something. This ladder could serve as a good shortcut. Won't be easy to lower though with all that rust caked on. Oh, yeah, fair, that's fair. Oh, Fooey, can't you just scrape it off or something? Let me take a look.
Broke it. No, I'm just kidding.
Nice one, Z-Bear. You're way too good for A rank. I'm impressed you were able to hold back enough to avoid breaking it.
Me too.
It's nothing to make a fuss over. Now, come on, let's keep moving. But, so, we need this shortcut because maybe that will make it so we don't get ambushed by the black creatures.
Don't say that.
Something big comes our way, though. I'll send it back.
I really am glad we brought you along, Jin.
Make a good shortcut, but it's... Ah, down here. There's a ladder. So yeah, maybe we can get there before the black creatures get to us. I don't know. Wait a minute.
It didn't make you interact with it again.
Maybe we're getting here soon enough before they closed and locked the doors?
Oh, before the monster swallowed the keycard?
Possibly? Yeah, this was locked before. So maybe it's having us get here. Maybe having that shortcut active gets us here before
Maybe.
the perpetrator closed the doors or something. This is where the coordinates lead. No perps around, but there is something over there. A black aurora. I knew it. Must be a replica of the terminal that was destroyed in Basel. On that note, you almost sounded like you knew it was going to be here, Elaine. Not exactly. It was more of a gut instinct, for lack of a better word. Oh, yeah? The perp is probably using this to muck up Edith's orbital network. I get the feeling that isn't their real motive, though. Just one more thing to chew on. What do you say we start by shutting this thing down? Gladly, but before we get to that, we have a few fires to put out. There's something about these guys. I feel like we've seen them before. They're uncanny as all hell. Now I get why you were put off about this. There may be reinforcements as well. We need to focus on taking them out one at a time. Got it. Proceeds to kill them all.
Yeah.
There we go. Oh, I got... Okay. She has 0 art. So, let's just get this free boosted earth boot down. Swing! Instead of that, we're going to have him hit him up with... This has a side attack bonus, right? Yes. Perfect.
Taking point. This stage enhance.
Yeah.
Oh.
So that's how they're going to do it. We actually get to fight them off now.
We can win.
Energy output maximum. Boost gauge limit removed.
Thankfully, Jin has infinite HP because she's Jin the Immovable. And there she goes. Yes, that targets all of them. Little girl's about to die. Okay, that's good, that's good. As long as they stop attacking her, good. Good, good. Everybody up. This is bad though.
Yep, they are.
Too many.
When they boost like that, do all of them get the boost? Or is it
I
just the
don't know.
individual one?
No.
Oh no, it looks
I
like
think
it
it's
stacks.
individual.
No, it looks like it stacks.
Well, that's
Oh,
just
that was
the
something
amount of
too.
turns.
Oh, I see.
Come on, Jin, start throwing hands, friendo.
I can't. I'm slow. Oh, never mind. Whoa.
He's the man. That did a bajillion damage. Uh-oh, will we though?
I don't know. You're letting them die.
Not much I can fucking do about that.
Ready to go.
Certain arts for filler.
Oh, there you go. You get both, and you get
Combo with Jin.
combo vision. Yep.
Hit it with some Thento's jail.
Dope. Revive everyone so you can get the experience if you care about that.
They get the experience even if they're dead.
Oh, they do? Oh, okay.
Yes. Oh, good. Plus, you know, Nadia,
yeah, I see.
Nadia is the one with the all res.
Ah.
So,
You're like, I'm just gonna keep doing damage.
I mean, I was sincerely hoping that there was not going to be a wave of 6 coming after that.
Yeah.
That would have been bad. Stay alert, more are on the way. Alright, I'm fucking done with this. We're boxed in. How are we supposed to beat this many? Don't let it get to you. They may be a threat, but as long as we keep our synergy up, we'll pull through. Follow my lead.
We can't do that.
That's why I just said to follow me. Cool under pressure. Hits like a truck. That's what makes him S-rank material. Maybe we aren't goners after all. Wait, something's happening.
Oh.
There were people inside them. That's all kinds of freaky. So these are their true forms. Seems like they're still breathing at least. I recognize those men. Aren't they members of Desire?
Yep.
You mean that gang? So they're tied up in this too. But why would they turn into monsters and attack us? I couldn't say, but it appears they're just as much the victims in this as we are.
I can't take my eyes off these boys for even a second.
Evil mare.
Pathetic would be too kind a word for them. That voice.
Evil mayor.
Where's it coming from?
I take it you're the one who's behind all this.
Think what you will. It makes no difference.
But you're right.
After all, this is the end of the line for you.
It was before I brought in Jin.
Figure.
I have a nearly infinite pool of resources here. You don't even have a prayer.
Do you know who he is?
Now rise, my servants, as many times as it takes. Don't stop until you've left no survivors.
Could just rip off their legs, so they'd have no legs to revive with.
Oh, dang.
They recovered?
No way!
Was that even possible?
Alright? Let's see how you like this!
Whoa.
He won't stay down. So then, she meant what she said.
They'll just keep reviving.
Not good.
Assault incoming. Stand your ground.
Ground stand.
It's just one after another. This is going nowhere fast. We're fighting a losing battle.
Here they come again.
Jin, we'll do what we can to hold them off. Use that time to secure an escape route.
Breaking formation could prove fatal, but we ain't exactly spoiled for choice right now.
Just don't go dying on me, you hear?
Oh, shit.
It struck from behind.
This man.
Lane, Swin, Nadia.
Dead end too?
Oh, dang.
Didn't see that coming.
Jeez Louise.
The group loses to an endless horde of monsters again. Didn't see that coming now. Okay, when they said endless, they fucking meant endless. Now we have to ask around the Black Light District to see what the fuck. Certain party members will be changed. Ah, because we're taking
Yeah.
Jin out of the party. Okay,
Yeah.
that's what that means.
Oh,
Damn.
whoa. We're like, oh crap, we failed again.
What am I remembering?
Yeah, we failed
We
again.
kicked the bucket again, and... Wait, again?
I see the two of you have retained some recollection as well this time.
This time? What are you saying?
Do you know what's going on?
Nope. I know we dying.
The very thought of it is so absurd that it borders on comical. From what I can gather, we've all met our ends twice now. Actually, it would be thrice for me if you include that incident from the other day.
We met our ends? You telling me all those visions and memories are real?
Yep.
What's the deal with that?
The mechanics are beyond me. But I suspect the cause is right there in your pocket.
The Genesis Aggie gave us, left behind by Professor Epstein.
He made fucking time travel.
While I won't pretend to know all the details, those devices were inextricably linked to a number of high-profile cases Van and his team solved last year.
We did hear that they could cause all sorts of crazy things to happen.
Yep.
Turning back time. That's just too hard to swallow.
And yet,
I couldn't agree more.
Gulp.
But it's the only viable explanation.
Okay, let's assume those memories are real. Does that mean we went back into the past?
Yep.
Or are we just getting a glimpse of our futures?
Oh, we went back into the past.
Not that we can actually tell one way or another.
Whichever it is, I never would have expected it in my wildest dreams. Or nightmares. It's making my head hurt all over again.
At least now we know just how dangerous the condemned sector truly is.
If Jin can't even do
What
it.
do now? You're free to wash your hands of this if you'd like.
Yeah, fucking. Yeah, fucking. I don't use. I can live without the internet.
I'd recommend it. Substitutes, brigands or not, the last thing I want is to put your young lives at risk.
You're not much older than us.
That's nice of you to say, but we're already in too deep to back out now. Even if we did, you'd just be walking into your grave. That doesn't sit right with me.
Besides, we can't just pretend we aren't curious about what's going on with that place. Ez and I are sticking to you like glue, Elaine. Ride together, die together.
Again.
And again.
I see. Thanks, you two.
Call up Z-Bear just in case.
What we need is a game plan. I've already croaked enough to last me a lifetime.
We
Huh?
can't bank on another freak phenomenon bailing us out either. Not when we don't know what triggers them. It'd be smartest to assume that there's no coming back from our next death.
A game plan, huh? To be honest, I'm this close to admitting defeat. If
Fair.
bringing Jin along wasn't enough, what more can we do?
Bring Cassius.
I was about to say.
Bring
what's
the
Cassius
bring
doing?
the man. Bring Cassius along, and then, you know, maybe call Kilika from the CID. Fee. Fucking Sarah.
I was about to say, like,
Sharon,
what about
bring-
her? Sharon. I was gonna
Bring,
say, like, where's
well,
Sharon?
she's part of Ouroboros. She's part of the bad guys.
Well, I thought she was done though.
No,
She went back to them then.
she
I
never.
can't remember.
She never officially left.
Oh, I thought she did.
She basically just took an extended vacation because you know they're allowed to pretty much do whatever. Enforcers are pretty much allowed to do whatever the hell they want.
My memory's a little hazy, but weren't there a buttload of enemies that kept reviving over and over?
Yep.
We could call him back up to we're blue in the face, and it still wouldn't do squat against those stinking cheaters.
Well, we could call in enough backup to hold them off while somebody blows up the terminal and then we
Right.
leave.
Right.
But you know, we don't want to blow up the terminal because there's probably very valuable data in there. So.
I'm just thinking out loud. But it's hard to imagine an orbital terminal that big being down here for very long. Maybe this is a reach, but technically, the condemned sector is still part of the Blacklight district.
Yeah.
Why don't we try asking the people around here if they know anything about it?
It's a start. Let's canvass the area and see what we can learn.
Sure. Not like I can drum up any better ideas.
I doubt the people around here will be very amenable to a bracelet. Nothing ventured, nothing gained.
So yeah, I guess that being a dead end is why they just gave us that shortcut. So we just we're gonna kill you all off again. So you know you can get there in like 20 seconds as opposed to like 6 minutes. Okay, well, that sucked twice.
I have some what would you like?
Proverbs of Strife. That's some good stuff there.
Oh, I was about to say, now we can't get more good stuff, and then you're like, nope, we can buy all the good stuff.
Yeah, I keep opening the boxes and getting the money, the loot. Hey, girl, you are like perfection. The way you dress, the way you hair, love it.
Sweet goddess!
What's-
What's the matter? Throwing in the towel already?
We could bring Walter with us too, the dire wolf. He throws cars. He'd be helpful.
He does throw cars.
Walter and Jin together again.
Maybe we should do a 180 on this.
Yeah, I've got second thoughts.
I know that voice.
Yeah, let's bring him in. He'll help.
Will he?
Well, he could help. He might. Well, no, he will help. All he wants to do is fight shit. Be like, hey,
Yeah.
here's a whole endless hordes of fighting shit.
I already told you! I don't know! That's funny. You said yourself that nothing goes down in the Blacklight District without you catching wind of it. I trash your little scrap heap there. You start talking. That's the way this works. Oh, okay, maybe I was stretching the truth a little. But I swear, I've got nothing on this guy you're after. That probably means he never came here to begin with. If I had to guess, I'd be like, hell he didn't. Following his tracks led me right here. Forget it. Let's change the subject. There's this computer terminal.
Oh.
Massive. Pitch black. You see it around anyone?
Yeah.
Not that I remember. Wasting my time. Guess I'll be taking this mirror as compensation after all. But that wasn't part of the deal. I anteed up the same amount. Or did you want to start something? No, sir. It's all. Let's see. I'll just go and
Walter,
add the
we
rest of
found
my
it.
winnings to the pot.
I don't.
Might as well use it to find some contenders the way he did.
So, I don't think, like, as strong as he is, I don't think we'd want to bring him along because he would just kill the people. Because he has he uses the murderer's fist, the dark part of the teachings.
Oh.
So if we brought him along, there's a good chance he would just
Kill them.
kill the kids.
Yeah, okay.
Which might be what we need, but
Listen up! I'm taking on all comers. Beat me, and I'll hand over every last mirror I got here. But if I win, You gotta tell me whatever I want to know. Hell, I'll even let you gang up on me. Nothing like a little handicap to turn up the heat.
He literally just wants to fight shit, dude. He's got shit to do. Look at that jacket.
Come on.
He ain't got time for this shit.
Ain't anyone got the guts to step up?
Consider your challenge accepted.
I know where the black terminal is.
Hold on. You can't be serious about this.
We need Jin and Walter. They trained under the same master. They work well together, but they hate each other.
Isn't Shades over there one of the society's enforcers?
Yeah.
We're basically asking to get stomped.
Oh man, I know we can't, but fucking we need McNuggets in here. Good old McBurn.
No.
He's the strongest of the strong. We need McNuggets. He's a fucking demon, but we need McNuggets.
Well, if it isn't Beauty's blade,
McSexy.
you really think you can take me?
Nope.
Frankly, I wouldn't bet on myself if this were a duel. But with these two lending a hand, I'm fairly confident we can knock you down a peg.
And now she's talking trash.
You're more of a daredevil than I thought. Either that or just bloodthirsty.
Hard mouth you got there, girlie. These breasts don't look too well behind the ears. But getting help from kids, that's just desperate.
So you're underestimating us. Not that it's any skin off our backs.
I know you know who he is, but you don't know who he is.
It's a lot less work for us if you don't see it coming.
Oh, I
There's
see it
only
coming.
one way to find out how this bout will go.
Fine by me. Let's see you walk the walk.
Holy fuck, your fingers are so long. Oh my god, I hate it. I hate it so fucking much.
Don't disappoint me now.
Like, why does everybody have dick-sized fingers in everything I'm playing right now?
Oh, why? Oh.
What do you mean without anybody getting KO'd?
Without anyone getting KO'd, do it up.
Well, it sucks if we have no CP now. I was like super not ready for this.
Now she's mad.
She's mad now. That can give us some speed. We can at least do stuff.
I'll remember this. Senza activate.
Thanks a lot.
That's it. I'll remember this. Right up. Yeah. Nadia.
Solid-ish damage. Okay.
Nadia.
You have one more turn for her to be fast.
We should
If
go
you
on the
needed
attack.
to if you're thinking
Well,
about rebuffing
she's
people.
not the one who has the
Yeah,
buff.
I know, I know.
Too slow.
Okay, we're not doing too bad, all things considered.
I believe in you, F.
Initiating drive.
Taking point.
Side attack bonus, seal and mute. Potential delay.
Delay.
Sweet. Gives me the at least gives you that one extra turn. Yeah, we hit him with the slow. Okay, so we canceled his speed up.
I won't show any mercy. Activating skill.
Too slow. I can show you. Leaving this way to the other. Right up.
I won't show any mercy. You okay?
Thank you. Here we go. All set.
No, we're actually not gonna do that.
Engaging skills.
That's it. We'll win. Move it. Hit them where it hurts. Let's go. Right up.
We can win.
Gives himself quick.
We'll win.
He's almost stunned.
Hit them where it hurts.
72, 75.
When is his turn again? Oh, she probably should heal everybody.
Now's a great time for a shark.
She does not have the heal.
Ah, okay.
Well, she... I think we can survive.
Okay.
Okay, good.
Then you would have to give yourselves quick again.
Yep. And he
Canceled
fucking...
it.
Yep. She's out of CP now. Let's just get him up there.
We should go on the attack. Yeah. Thanks a lot.
That ain't good. That ain't good. That's fine. We'll have to stun him. I just want to build up my CP for the stuff.
Really making me bust my ass.
Yes, sir.
Hell's the matter?
Engaging skill. We can win. You can do this. Engaging. Boost gauge upgrade.
Good, both sets of damage down.
Nice, nice.
And just in time for him to use his S-Craft. So hopefully we're good.
Hey!
Tira on yourself. Breath on the game. Got him.
Nice, nice!
Get that extra SP. Come on, Direwolf. I thought you were supposed to be Dire. Looks like the victory is ours. Yeah. I'm not in the habit of killing kids. Heh, not too shabby. Those kids, they used to run with the gardens, yeah? The professor mentioned him a while back. Said he made a fascinating discovery over in Crossbell. Ew, not that slimy old brainiac. Let's take this elsewhere, shall we? It's time for you to honor your end of the bargain. He bounced back in no time flat. Some people transform into monsters. This guy just already is one. So the fact you dragged me out here could only mean one thing. You're looking to grill me for info, and am I right? That's exactly right. Wait, we are? What about the prize money? What about it? A good piece of intel's worth just as much as that chump change. Not in my universe, it isn't. Just drop it. She's just the most you in the world. Naturally, it isn't Mira we're after, but information, as you said. You know something about the Black Aurora, don't you? So you saw it, eh? Where at? We're the ones asking questions here. Fine. You want answers? I'll give them. Yeesh. You already know this, but that thing was based on the central terminal they used to have in Basel. One of its designers, David Callahan, was in cahoots with Almada, but I bet that's old news to you too, huh? Yes, he was using it to develop nuclear weaponry during last year's incident. That's right. Now, don't ask me about the where or how, because your guess is as good as mine. But after the Mafia went under, our society's professor managed to salvage their database. And guess what he found inside? The design docs for the Aurora. It tickled his fancy, so he built a new one in his spare time and colored it black. Novartis. I was hoping we'd heard the last of him. Can't he ever keep his wrinkly nose in his own business? Anyhow, the professor lost interest after he finished making the thing. After that, some guy swiped it away from us, and now I'm out here chasing him down. Wait, you're brushing over that as if it's nothing. How did he steal something developed by the society? Dig all you want, that's all the dirt you're getting from me. I gave you my wages worth, any more and it won't be an even trade. Wow, you're pretty tight-lipped for someone so fast and loose. Yeah, right to my face, huh? You got moxie, kid. I respect that. At any rate, now we know how this Black Aurora came to be. Though, from what you've told us, it sounds like the society isn't too invested in it. We've got enough going on as is. You can make of that what you want. More backstory is nice and all, but it doesn't really help us draft out a game plan. Yeah, Even the immovable wasn't enough to turn the tables. There has to be another way. Back up. That last bit got my attention. Huh? You mean the part about Jin? The bastard didn't pull through for you, eh? Heh, you hate to see it. Are he and Z-Bear beefing or something? That's putting it mildly. They have quite a lot of history. Also, Z-Bear? Really? Alright, lead the way. What? Where? Ain't it obvious? Wherever the hell that giant supercomputer is. Dealing with that hunk of junk's the whole reason I'm here anyway. Besides, I can give you a better leg up than Jin ever could. That's easy enough to say. Yeah, this isn't a picnic we're going on. You still flapping your gums? I gave you your damn answers, didn't I? So shut your yaps and lead the way. Then you can sit back and watch me mop up. Very well, having you with us may actually make all the difference. Heh, glad you see it my way. Are we sure about this? Shouldn't we call Jin, just in case? Not to worry, I have a plan. Hey, cut the chatter and get stepping already. Yeah, we'll have him clear a way for us so we can all escape and he dies. Good plan. Somehow I'm not totally convinced. If things go south, we can always use him as a decoy and make a run for it. Maybe wait till I'm out of earshot, kid. Doesn't matter. You're the one who wants to just sit back and watch, remember? Touche. Guess I better make a show of it then. Fingers crossed this works out. Has been added to the travel menu. Sweet, we can actually go to the depths. But
You want CP.
Come on over and say
that,
hi
but I
to
want
us.
fucking
Just for
stuff.
You want pop and
Whiskey bonbons. Yeah, whiskey bonbons. But mostly I want candy. Yeah.
Hey, look at that. It's the diary. Are you still hanging around this joint?
You're like the talk of the town around here.
I don't give two shits about the small fry. Now hurry up and finish your business. I want to see.
What's up? Need some meds?
I don't know
Those are
about getting mad.
expensive. I get a couple of these, like.
You'll
you
be
guys are
fine
talking
so
about.
long as you take the recommended dosage.
Confirming your schedule.
I just want to fucking just go back to the start of this place and just freaking make my way around.
Want to rest here? Do me a favor and decide already.
Risotto.
Northern
Come
risotto,
back whenever you like.
mixed is nuts.
I have some good books on sale.
Well, these seem to be outside the door before it's locked tight.
She has some books on sale,
I already bought her books.
but now they're on sale.
You looking at?
She said for sale.
Uh,
Hey, Bexon, what do you got?
Help you?
The old lemon sour.
Go again.
Yum, yum, yum. Okay.
Confirming your schedule.
Here I go.
We're gonna go to the entrance first.
Welcome. I've got all your support. Charging now and there.
Alright. Alright, CP has been maxed. We're gonna save the game before we go probably die again. But we shouldn't die again.
we'll see.
Access in your schedule.
You good? Let's try this again.
Huh. Well, this is where it got off to.
It's just as I remember.
Yeah. Talk about deja vu.
So, when do we get to the fun part?
Luckily for you, it's already begun. Here they come.
Now this is more like it.
Deep sharp.
Might want to boost here. Well, maybe I'll put this in. Our time to shine.
And now you still.
What to do?
Boost
Stop with the chomps.
You can't best me.
You get some delays out of it.
You can't best
This stage enhanced.
Oh, come on. Come on, Volter. Get in there. Do stuff. Oh my god. Stop moving out of the range of my spell.
Lay into him, shorty.
All set. I believe in you.
Oh, solid damage. Oh, they were already marked from something previous. That was just big crit damage.
Nice.
So yeah, actually, buffing his crit damage actually wouldn't be the worst thing since he has the ability to get guaranteed crits. I think, but I'm not sure.
It's
No, there are
when they're marked. When
they're marked, it's guaranteed crits.
Yeah. So yeah, then having his crit, having the crit up would boost the damage then of the crit.
No, having the crit up boosts the crit rate, but there are some courts that says like, oh hey, do like 50% more crit damage or 100% more crit
that's
damage.
Right, that's right. Oh no.
It's fine, we got Volter. Volta's a direwolf.
You can't best me. This stage enhanced. Keep it up.
Yeah, Walter's doing like double the damage that Jin was doing. And he also has delays on his stuff too.
I'm not feel at my best.
This ends one turn off and it's right up.
This stage limit broke. We can win.
No, I want a combo with Walter.
We'll win. Some art should really hurt.
There we go. Yeah, it's fine. No, it's not fine. Oh, damn. I was not aware she only had one fucking health.
Her health was steadily going down.
That was more than steadily. That was fucking quickly.
Might want to boost here. This ends now. Initiating time. We'll win.
Oh, they did not want to stay in line for you,
Well,
for her.
that's why I fucking changed it up.
Here's a pick me up. That's good.
Get him, kid.
Good Schwinn and Schwinn. Oh, that's enough of that.
Oh, there everybody goes.
You're in trouble.
They died.
This ends now. Initiating time.
Not bad.
Sorry.
We can win.
Energy output max.
Here you go.
Come on, Walter, speed it up.
Is that it? Yeah. Is that it? This stage
There we go.
What to do?
Dead.
This stage limit broken.
Yay, Walter.
What's the big idea? Don't tell me that's all there is to it.
Much the opposite. This is where things pick up.
So many unexpected guests. I'm surprised you even managed to locate this place.
That voice again.
Doesn't sound like she knows time got rewound, though. Oh well, it makes no difference. After all, this is the end of the line for you. Now rise, my servants, as many times as it takes. Don't
exactly the same as before.
That's your game, huh? I've got your number.
Did you catch on to something?
Just watch and see. Eat this!
Oh, he just knocked the demon right out of him.
They'll just... Huh?
He's not letting up, even after they've reverted.
And at full force, too.
I hope that guy wasn't attached to a skeleton.
Nah, it's fine. Oh, fuck, I'm gonna
Oh.
beat the piss out of him.
Rise up and fight!
There's nothing left to rise.
Oh.
It can't be!
I told you, just break their fucking legs.
Wonder Jin let you down. That Pennyways doesn't have it in him to finish the job.
See, I was right. Just tear off their legs and you're good.
Are what fists were made for!
But those men, will they be all right?
Probably not.
Relax. I didn't kill him. They're just in for a nice long stint at the hospital.
See, I was right again. Rip off their legs and you win. Or, you know, literally, I told you, he's just gonna kill the kids.
Yeah, basically.
I told you.
Brute! Do you have no heart?
Nope. I'm a wolf.
That's rich. Coming from the one who turned these patsies into monsters before sticking them on us. I'm just setting them free. Hell, they ought to be thanking me.
Thank you, Mr. Dire Wolf, for another ass kicking.
This guy's got villain oozing out of his pores.
So
Yep.
he's definitely whittling them down.
You'll pay for this. Prepare to be crushed like the bug you are.
Y'all don't know who I am. I'm me. I'm Walter.
Shit!
Oh.
Losing your touch, Walter? Left your six wide open there. Who invited your ass?
I
I
did.
did.
You came just in time.
You didn't trust me.
Guess the girlie there just answered my question. I figured you'd show one way or another. Wasn't planning on leaving you into the action, though. Sounds to me like you bit off more than you could chew. Always gotta have the last word. How about I start by smashing your bones in?
Anybody thank me for saving you?
All you like after we take care of these guys.
Yeah, we're not allowed to let them fight because they'll blow up the whole place. Hollow Giant, Demi Grendel Godam. Oh, for fuck's sake.
This one's different from the others.
Yeah,
And not just its size.
this bed.
Yeah, we're gonna need all hands on deck.
Oh yeah, this bed.
Bring it on. I'll leave you 6 arcs under. Gotta make sure I don't slip up in front of the kids.
You already did, sorry.
Don't hold anything back.
Oh, come on, can't even give me a full res.
Nope.
That's some fine ass bullshit if I've ever seen any. I'll start by opening up with some of that. Can of that stuff.
Easy does it.
Easy did it. You know what?
You can do this.
I have items for a reason.
You do. You got food.
Oh, this actually cures KO. Restores 200 HP, cures blind. Plus 24 CP, but that also cures KO, so it starts some on the good stuff. Acid brick, tomato, soda.
He's got this.
She can start by having some of that, so she can just boost our pep. Well, that's what I would have her do, but now she gets a free cast to this, so yeah,
Guess she's doing that.
guess she's doing that.
Cool. Yeah,
Should have boosted her when she did that and get the extra damage off.
Our time to shine. Here's a pick-me-up. I believe in you, F.
Ready to go.
Actually, no.
You can do this.
get everybody some speed up. Clear some dudes out. Oh, duplicates roar. That ain't good. It's not bad. Things considered.
You can do this.
Better make some damage up. Come on. Let's clear out the scrubs, and now it just leaves the old bossman. Oh, did not mean to actually do that. Super didn't mean to do that. Oh boy. Oh, she actually didn't die. Sweet. So then... Look at it, there's a full heal too on top of the 4 or 5.
Yeah, yeah.
So, I gotta fucking stun the shit out of him, but can I? That brings him up to 79. I don't have enough of that, so. Keep the delay, Walter. Get some combo on there. Okay, 6 hits and into the stun, nice. Yeah, duplicate roar all you want. You're done. The fist of whooping your ass. Oh, that actually was a heal on him. Dead? Yeah, close. Oh, killed from a counter. What a loser.
Yeah.
That should be the end of the chapter. Who was it? That must be the perp.
We prevailed. For now, at least.
Yeah, we could just as easily come right back.
Nope.
Nadia, how's the analysis coming?
All done. Your hunch was spot on, S. First things first, though. That black aurora is what's turning those guys into monsters.
Oh, great.
We've got to bust it up. Stat.
Yep.
Walter, you handle the other side.
I don't take orders from you, jackass. Either keep up with me or piss off.
Same old Walter. Never change.
No.
And it's toast.
So much for the data.
There's no fixing that up.
Nope.
I mean, I'm sure Walter would have been fine with doing this, so they
Yeah.
didn't get the data from the society.
For all their bickering, they're pretty in tune with each other.
Shut up. No, we're not.
That should give us some room to breathe.
Yes. The worst of it is over now.
No. No, 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 no! That black and blue eyesore in his hollow. We're finally out of the picture. This was supposed to be our golden opportunity. I don't believe this. How barbaric can you get?
You're one to
You
talk.
were there back then, too.
Who are you? Give us at least your name.
A red fairy. I remember Van telling us about this.
Yeah, but we've never seen her in person till now.
Mm-hmm.
You're the mystery voice we heard.
Ain't that a hoot?
We have a few new faces, I suppose that means another introduction is in order.
You never introduced yourself the first time.
You may address me as Carmine Altera. the Grendel Zolga's personal hollow.
Carmine Altera.
Consider this a reward for all the trouble you've given. Not everyone gets the privilege of feasting their eyes on a picture of grace like myself.
I agree, and thank you.
Grendel Zolga. That must be the Crimson Beast everybody's been talking about.
Yep.
If you're his hollow, does that make you the same as Mare?
I'll thank you not to mention that vile name in my presence. Just the sound of it grates on my ears.
Mare.
In any event, while I was fortunate enough to recover the data in time, the Demi-Grendel assembly line I labored over is entirely ruined now.
Good.
Demi-Grendel.
But bad for us.
Is that what you call those shadow monsters?
Yes, you can think of them as unsuccessful Grendels. They can't compare with the genuine article, but they suffice as foot soldiers.
Like, thanks for telling us this, but, you know, we literally can't do anything to you since you're fucking virtual. So, why?
I went to great pains putting that system together, which makes you destroying it all the more galling.
So that's what the big old sucker was for.
To be more precise, I was using the Black Aurora as a conduit to borrow processing capacity from Edith's orbital network. That other obnoxious excuse for a hollow could never have achieved something this complex on her own.
Wanna bet?
I trust it's clear which of us is more capable. Not to mention elegant.
You'd be cuter without that ugly ass bracelet on your wrist.
Where did you get the power to pull this off?
Swim?
Excuse me? All of this was my own doing. I call bunk on that. You swiped that power from a little girl, one we happen to know very well.
This girl you're referring to. Could it be?
Is it Ren?
It's all starting to come together. She was a key player in sorting out that whole retributive tower business, right?
Oh,
Is
yeah.
it?
I heard about that from the professor.
So all of us are on the same page. I'll cut right to the chase.
What have you done with Ren?
Lapis has fallen into a coma.
Oh, from the gardens?
She has?
We just found her.
Oh no, our doll!
All cold and lifeless,
Our clone doll.
like a
No!
dog.
Oh yeah, that's our friend. The
Yeah,
the doll that freaking Rufus wanted that was supposed to get delivered.
Yep.
Yeah, the Rosenberg doll Lapis. Okay.
Rosenberg.
How did I fucking completely forgot about
It
her.
was as if an
From
important
Reverie.
part of her had been stolen away. You would accuse me of robbing power from a doll? Ludicrous. The evidence doesn't lie. All those computational sources you used, the Elysium code was one of them. Elysium.
Nadia analyzed the data while we were fending off your minions. It's true that Elysium's core systems were wiped out without a trace, but the programming language used to build it, the Elysium code, survived.
The code to tell the future.
Thing is, it can't be found on the orbital net, and our friend's the only one who can operate it.
Yeah. So if you manage to use the code, that makes you a dirty thief. I am Carmine Altera, a one-of-a-kind hollow of splendor and dignity. Say what you will. This power came from me and me alone.
Nope.
But that would mean
There's obviously a connection here, but maybe our initial assumption was off.
enough of this. Just talking with you people has me on my last nerve. I'm done here. Wait!
No.
Nadia!
That's...
The Grendel Zolga!
I like the look of this one.
You'll die.
Out of the way! We've still got questions for her.
You'll die.
No!
Crap!
Swin. Nadia.
Turning tail, huh? And here I was hoping to beat a few answers out of them myself.
Nope.
Well, whatever. That's all the charity you're getting from me. Later, chumps.
Never thought I'd see the day you lend me a hand instead of balling it up into a fist.
I apologize. It was our choice to accept help from a member of the society.
Yeah, well, we needed it.
Hey, you know what they say.
You
all's
died
well
twice.
that ends well. I've been dicier if I went at it alone.
Yeah, you died.
That Crimson Grendel's no joke, though. Makes my skin crawl like nothing I've ever seen.
We've rooted out the source of the network disruptions and foiled a hostile plot.
We did.
Only for a time. Our work is complete. At least, as far as the request is concerned.
Hooray.
No complaints here. That wraps up another 4S PG. I'd say we're doing pretty well at the substitute Spriggan thing.
You died twice.
Right? Not to toot my own horn, but I really pulled out the stops this time.
You didn't use your
Plus,
freaking
now we
wires at
finally
all.
have a lead on what we've been looking for.
Yeah. All that's left is to follow it.
You said it. We got this, S.
They sure make a dependable duo, huh?
That they do. Job well done, both of you.
Indeedly. Act 1B. Substitute Spriggans at an end.
Close the books on another case.
It better be Nadia. I'll be pissed if it's not.
Rank up.
Yes! Money!
Ooh, nice. It's not money, but it's still pretty good.
That's just about perfect.
Dial
LS
S for
for Spriggan.
Yay!
Yeah, she better.
So, where's my bonus check?
3 and 9 have been added to the archive.
3 and 9.
That's their code names.
There once lived a boy who was raised to be an assassin and a tool for an entity called the Organization. He was given the codename 3. His partner was a young girl, codenamed 9, and the two of them carried out their missions together. But all the while, 3 was secretly planning his escape. However, 9 caught on to 3's plans and betrayed him to their overseer, a man known as the Emperor. 3 awaited death at the hands of his partner, but it did not come, for 9 had struck the Emperor instead.
You're the one who's been there for me the past few years. You, S. That just means you need to fight twice as hard. You're living for him too now.
Moved by 9's words, 3 resolved to flee the organization with her and keep her safe from their clutches. They once again came face to face with the Emperor, now wielding a powerful artifact.
I can change gravity at will.
The battle took every bit of skill and cunning they had, but it was their trust in each other that gave them a fighting chance. Then, at the end of the battle,
We're no longer anyone's tools, and will never force anyone to be ours.
You're the last person we're ever going to kill.
Farewell.
thus the Emperor was defeated at last, and 3 and 9 had won their freedom. Now, with a new lease on life, the two began their next chapter together by embarking on a journey all their own.
Yeah, they went through some shit. What?
Yeah.
I gotta wake the fuck up. I don't know why I'm so sleepy.
I don't know either.